Okay, all our companionways are done now. Now I gotta remember to start calling these companionways, not stairs or, gangways or whatever. They're called companionways according to somebody who knows. Now I can quite well imagine that on the battleship Bismarck they were not called companionways. If you started using the term companionway, you'd probably be shot as a spy or something, because everything would be called a German name. After all, this is the Bismarck. Anyway, they're done, ready for, to be sprayed. But I just discovered here that on this step there is another one that I missed. Now here's the one we missed, C24. And it is this one right here. Now, usually they say make two if there's supposed to be one on the other side. But it doesn't. It doesn't say make two. I checked already on step 52, and it doesn't call for it either. Now, it could be when we flip this page over, we will need it. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to get it, because there is two C sheets of photo-etch. And the reason I think it might need another one is because this ladder here, it just goes in behind and goes up straight up this wall here and over this pipe. Now, one of these other ladders, probably not going to work out here, but it's supposed to go something like this. Okay. And it'd be the same on both sides. So it has nothing to do with this part right here. It goes in behind, straight up this wall. I'm just going to go ahead and do them both. And then if it's called for, like further down the line, we've got it made. This is as close as I can get in with the macro lens, and you've seen a lot of shots just like this. I'll come in and I'll cut the tab off as close as I can to the part. But, I was wondering, could I use the super macro and do the same thing and get in even closer? I've never tried it. This will be the very first time, and you'll be seeing it along with me for the first time. And tell you right now, it may or may not work. Okay, here we go. See, the idea is to get just as close to the part as you can without actually cutting the part. That was it. Now all three tabs are off. We have done them both. And it looks like, if I can get it off here. Okay, you see right there, has to be bent right at the top there, at 90 degrees. Now, while I'm thinking about it, I don't know what happened with yesterday's upload. I did get it started uploading in time to be on at 5 o'clock Winnipeg time, and when it started uploading, it said an hour and 4 minutes it should be uploaded, and I thought, okay, that's good, and I left, and when I came back, here, lo and behold, it had froze up. And, so I had to reload everything and restart it. By the time it got going again, bottom line was it was about an hour, about 24 minutes late. Okay, now I could have stuck it in with the ladder. I'll do it like, there we go. I think that'll be all right. Have a little peek. Okay, now we'll do the other one the same way. Anyway, we'll try and do better with this one. It looks right to me. Okay, this one we'll put the ladder in first. Now, remember I said that the manual only called for one of these, but I can envision there being one on the other side too, even though it didn't show it, at least not in this step. Okay, I think we're good. Step 51 is done. It was all these little pieces of photo etch, and they're all nipped and bent. 52 is more photo etch, and some plastic, including this long mast. It's going to be nice to be working with something big for a change. Photo etch A48. It'll look like this, and it has to end up looking like this. Then it gets mounted on a plastic part, E28. And then it looks like there's some really, really tiny pieces of photo etch, D19s. And what's this supposed to be? A wheel? Okay, here is our piece A48. And I'm noticing that over here we need some more photo etch stuff. We need, looks like 3 ladders. Like number 12 that you see right here. Well, that'll be this one right here. Yeah, I think as long as we're nipping off photo etch, we may as well stay with it and get the rest of the photo etch parts for step 52 here. This one, the signal lamp, I think we made that months ago already. Kind of looks like it needs repainting. Or maybe not. Anyway. Now I don't want to be making a mistake here. Try and get as close as I can to the part here. One more to go. Now, as long as we're on the A sprue, we need 12, 13, and 18. Here they are, 12, 13, and 18. Well, I wonder if I was a little bit too close to the ladder there. I don't think I was. Did I get it off? Oh, I know why it's acting different. There is no plastic on the A sprue, that's right. Months ago, I inadvertently removed the plastic off of the A sprue. Okay, there we're through. Now, as long as 12 here is right beside it, we may as well get it at the same time here. Okay, I think that's the edge. Okay, there's about 6 or 7 more tabs to go. I think what we'll do is just go ahead and do them, and then we'll look at our ladders after. Now you can see here that these 3 ladders are of different lengths. Now, something else that I find pleasantly interesting is that there is only one piece of photo etch left on the A sheet, and that's this ladder up here, number 10. We've used all these other pieces during the last few months. While I was editing out that last scene where I had used a super macro, I was noticing that the nice keen edge of my blade was getting kinda, well, beat up. So I think I'm going to maybe resharpen and hone it and see if we can improve it. Get rid of that jagged edge. Now, maybe we can't, but let's give it a try. Well, I do believe it's better. Not perfect, but better. D19. We need 4 of them. And here it is right here. 19. But there's only one 19 on this sheet. Now you know what I'm going to say, right? Well, I'm going to fool you and I'm not going to say it. Okay, let's see now. Does this seem to push through easier? Well, maybe a little bit. Did I accidentally cut in the wrong place now? Guess I'll know when I view the monitor. You know what? It's still stuck on there. I didn't go all the way through. Well, let's see if I can straighten it back out so that the cut will be even. I wonder what these are supposed to represent. Okay, I'm definitely through that time. I wonder if we could find them in Stefan's book. Now, I was just going to video doing the one, but let's just see if I can't do a better job on the next one. Okay, we're definitely through. Oh my goodness, where'd it go? Oh, I see it. Now, after this piece here is shaped into a box, this piece here, I think it's the right way up. No, it has to be turned over. You notice it's sort of profiled, and I think the idea is, if I turn it over, okay, now, trying to shove it over here. Have I got it the right way up? It's supposed to fit in. No, I don't think I had it the right way. Now it's the right way. Profiled side is down now so that it should fit in here. Probably sliding this out of your field of view. This one's kind of bent. Guess when I pulled it off the... Okay, it's supposed to go in like that. But why? Why would we need something detailed like that? As soon as I paint it, it's probably going to disappear. Well, maybe not with the airbrush. Okay, this is the first one I found. It's in with the rigging section. It's not real clear, but if I zoom in, you'll be able to see the little parts. Now, I'll be the first to admit it's not real clear, but right there is the little part that we were trying to get into that slot. I'm going to page through and see if I can find anything better. Now here's a drawing that clearly shows this wheel that we're going to be looking for in a minute or two, but it does not show those slots. Okay, here's our wheel, here's our slots. I had been hoping that I'd be able to find something that described what this is, and we'd be able to see why those slots were there. I really don't know. Okay, I've paged through here now probably 100 pages, and this book is like huge, so it could be in there. At least I gave it a sort of an effort. E18. Now this piece to me looks like the ship's wheel, although it couldn't be, because it's going on sort of a crow's nest sort of thing. So I was going to go and look for the photo etch sheet E, and then I suddenly realized, wait a minute, it only goes as high as D. This part right here, it's plastic. And there's a lot of plastic stuff, and I think we pretty much run out of time here today. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to cut this episode, and all being well, tomorrow we'll continue looking for plastic parts. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and all being well, we'll see you tomorrow.